Hey, how you doing, folks? This is Pete. I'm gonna do some onion drying today. You know, I had some time to focus on some of the details that happen later on in cooking, and so we're gonna have red onion in this batch. It's gonna be a medley: red onion, green onion, and shallot. I kind of separated that again because I had put them together on accident, and then so I separated to show you that I had 3 different types. Anyway, I'll put these all together and then smooth them out, you know, so they dry even. Oh, I'll throw a little bit of salt on there. Remember the blessing? And then, let's see. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. You see the garlic? I got inspired to roast some garlic later today. Now the thing about roasting garlic is you'll probably not want to cook it again, like throw it in another dish and then cook it even further because it'll just burn. So once you roast it, you want to put something that is ready to go, like vinaigrette, oil vinaigrette. I keep that on the side. So I'll probably put some roasted garlic and oil in there and pop that vinegar dressing up, which I already have like salt and pepper and some herbs in there already. So that's what I'm doing today. And oh, what's up? Shalom, peace. Hi folks, this is Peter at the Shalom Peas, and sometimes people wonder what kind of knives I'm using. So I thought I'd give a show of my basic, this is the core knife set that I have. Less a paring knife that disappeared on a job, but you know, that happens. Anyway, these are Wusthof steel. They're a German-made knife, an excellent quality. When I was first looking at getting into a knife set, I figured I wanted to get into a brand and stick with the brand all the way through so that I could be used to the type of steel, the type of sharpening, things like that. And I think I made a good choice. When I first started, I didn't know anything about using a knife at all. And I'm still, you know, relatively, I would say, compared to my chef friends, you know, I'm moderate. You know, but I've definitely come a long way because I had the right tools and I had the right people showing me what to do with them. But I want to talk to you a little bit about the knives that I have in my core set. This is a 10-inch chef knife. These are both chef knives. One's 10, one's 8. You're going to need an extra length when you get into larger materials, big carvings, meats and things like that. This one particularly, you can see that the blade goes all the way down until basically the knuckle of the knife back down here. And look, it's thick all the way through, and yet it's still the blade. So I mean, that's practically, you could use that almost, the edge for breaking and butchering and things like that. Really great knife. I use this for all my big chops. You guys see me use this all the time. And one more thing I'll say about these knives is that when I chose them, I knew that I needed something tough because I was gonna be bad on them. I was gonna be really, you know, like as a novice is, you end up beating on stuff, and you gotta make it last. I learned that from years of being in construction and stuff. You're only as good as the tool you got, and you can be and you can get to the level of that too. Anyway, here's the 8-inch chef knife. This is really what's usually in my hand. I'm doing a lot of chopping and things like that with that. Here is another 8. This one is wide and it has what you can see there is like the blood grooves in them where the surface tension will be taken away from the surface of whatever you're slicing and you know, let it fall away instead of sticking to the knife. You ever had that trouble where things are just sticking to the knife? That'll help things fall away. I have a smaller version of that for smaller materials. Now, this is the knife that's going to be the showpiece today. This is my bread knife. You'll see the serrades on it are nice, really close, and just super sharp and gets through anything. And you're going to see what we do with it in just a little while with today's special dessert episode of the Shalom Piece, kosher style.